There's no comparison on the market to what Ventrac is capable of doing. With the 4500 tractor and the dual tires, we're able to mow about 95% of the areas on the golf course.
Well, the Ventrac pretty well cuts everything that our other riding mowers won't cut. It cuts all of our tee boxes and everything that is really steep.
Previous mowers haven't been able to climb the hills. You'd be rolling back down and freewheeling down a hill, and I just can't have that with staff and golfers. You can't put people in that predicament. So you can go up to 30 degrees with it, which is amazing for us. It's worked perfectly.
You have to keep in mind safety and quality at the same time, because some of these slopes are so severe that you can't just throw anybody on any machine out there to take care of it. So we feel comfortable with the machines we have.
With a normal triplex mower, we have to worry about where you just have three wheels that are maybe 9-10 inches wide. You have to really be careful that you don't get ruts, when you slide. Once you're in a slide, you're going wherever the mower takes you. With the Ventrac, that's not the case. You have a lot more control and a lot more grip. The weight is on your front tires, so that when you're turning, you're going where you should be, and not where the mower decides it's going to take you down a slope. It's a lot safer.
You feel comfortable. With other mowers that I've used in the past, not so comfortable. If they've slipped, get in the angel gear as such, and just slide down a hill. You don't feel that at all with the Ventrac.
The quality of the cut that we've seen from the reel mower is great. I think it's very comparable to others in the industry, if not better.
The majority of the thing that it does do is it gives us a good quality of cut where the operator can safely achieve that and still have no areas where the tires are turning or spinning out.
Once we've gone around and get the course in great condition, we want to keep it there. And the Ventrac, when we're mowing on these steep hills and some wet terrain with irrigation running each night, we don't have to worry about going out and tearing up the grass. We don't like to go back and do rework with sodding and things like that, and I think it really has helped eliminate a lot of that.
It's taken away the handwork. For the first time ever, we've been able to mow a whole golf course without using whippersnippers. So 4 guys going out doing areas on slopes and banks, which previously we haven't been able to do.
We have a lot of hillsides on our golf course that the Ventrac is capable to mow straight up and down those hills, which used to be a push mower and a weed eater job. We have eliminated all that just with the use of the Ventrac.
You don't realise how much handwork you do on a golf course, and this has taken that handwork away.
Our areas that are native are hillsides and out-of-the-way areas on the golf course. Well, what we found over the years was using a tractor and a brush hog, there's a number of places that we could not mow because of the hillsides. The tractor was just unsafe to go mow those.
Everywhere that we can't get with a tractor, whether it be traction or just for safety reasons, we'll use the Ventrac to mow those areas down.
I think when you buy the Ventrac, you're not just buying one piece of machinery. You've got the vision for having several attachments which give you the options around the golf course of versatility.
We're all fighting for the dollar to replace a piece of equipment. But when you can go to a board member, a greens committee, or an owner and sit down and tell them the value of one piece of equipment, that I don't need to come back to you and ask for snow removal equipment. I don't need to come back and ask for another tractor to be able to mow an area. Ventrac is truly capable of taking care of winter, spring, summer, and fall.
And it's such a quick adjustment when we go in to change out attachments. Literally 30 seconds, you're up and going again.
That's the whole thing with the machine. Just take it off, finish your job, go do something else.
Here in our fleet, the Ventrac is a big part of that, and the fact that there are some areas where we can't get an operator safely on some of these hills, and still have the quality of cut that we desire.
The steering on it's real smooth and real easy. It's comfortable to sit on. It doesn't bounce you around near as much as some of the other mowers out here that we're cutting with, and we're cutting in areas with it that the other mowers can't even go.
I think you'll see more and more golf courses probably going this direction. I've heard a lot of people in the area asking questions about it, and I think it's the way to go. It's just an overall safe machine that it gives me a lot of peace of mind.
I'd say maybe the Cadillac of the golf course out here.
Ventrac, your one tractor solution. Watch more of Ventrac in action by clicking on a link below, or subscribe to our channel and get the newest video releases.